Hi guys, Dave Yaddell with Harper Park CrossFit, co-owner and coach at the gym. We'll be going over some more mobility things that we do. I'm going to go over a banded pigeon stretch. So the normal pigeon would be just on the ground, but when we add the variation of the pigeon or with the band, we're looking at a distraction in the hip, which creates a little bit greater stretch, okay, and allows the joint to recover better. So what we're doing is we're going to put a band on the rig, and I usually say a 1-inch band is fine. We're going to go about hip height. So you notice the band is set up for the hip height. I'm going to step into that band on one side, and then we're going to step out to create some tension on that joint, allowing the band to stay high up in the hip. If I don't put it high up in the hip, I'm not going to feel any benefits here. So we want it to really be up in that hip crease. We're going to step forward, and the same side that has the band on it, we're going to step forward and drop down on the knee. Now we should not be feeling any tension in the knee at all. So if they're feeling any pain here in this knee, they can change the angle or back it off, okay? So we should not feel anything in the knee. You should be feeling this kind of more on the outside and mainly back here in the back of the hip. That's what we're looking for. So from there, if this is as far as you can go based on injury or how it's feeling, then stay here. Eventually though, we want to try to get down and come all the way down and just relax and let that hip sink into the floor, and that band is going to continue to pull my hip back towards the rig in the band, okay? So that's distracting the joint as I'm just sinking in here. It's creating like a 2-point pull. So I'm dropping down and it's pulling back, and it's almost resetting the joint for me. So I can also kind of press into it and then kind of come out of it and back off a little bit. You can do that a couple times. Again, it just creates some more distraction in the hip, but it creates a little bit more, it allows the joint to open up a little bit more. But even if you just sit here and hang out for 2 minutes, we're good.